Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. So good to see everyone this Saturday Eve, 7 at 7, 7 minutes of stretch and meditation at 7 p.m. SilverLox Yoga with June. Let's sweep those arms up. Big inhale, big exhale, deep cleansing breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Feel free to make sound with the breath. Feel free to moan, groan, or sigh. I want to talk a little bit about my little pandemic pooch. I want to squeeze the abs in. I want to squeeze the glutes in. I want to squeeze in the thighs. So we're really like taking a band and rounding back the thighs, engaging the abs, engaging the glutes, sweeping those arms up. Deep breaths. Good. Now let's bring those arms up. Reach 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and remember, you can do these exercises in your chair, in your bed, wherever you are. Do the best you can, modify. These exercises were designed for people with limited mobility. So if you can't get that arm all the way up, like I'm trying to get this one up, you just do what you can do, right? Breathe. Hello, Carla. So good to see you, my love. Deep breaths. Good. Let's work on those shoulders. Deep cleansing breaths. Let's lift those shoulders up and opposite direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Let's lift that chin up to the sky. So you're going to feel that stretch. We're going to work that jawline. Simply stick out the tongue. Engage that jaw. And that's something you can do while you're watching TV, when the commercials come on, if you're watching a movie. Just lift up that chin. Stick out that tongue. You have to engage the muscles of the face. Wiggle the nose, move the eyebrows. Good. Deep breaths. Deep cleansing breaths. Relax the face. Relax the breath. So I want us to separate the feet about more than hip width apart. We want to get a nice wide stance. I want to slowly reach down, touching those toes. So reaching over to that right foot. See if you can bring your chest toward the thigh. Feel that stretch. And if you're seated, you can do the same thing. Just bring the chest toward the thigh, reaching down toward those toes in your chair. Reach to the center and over to the left. Feel that stretch. Good. Back to center. This time, we're going to place that left hand at that right foot and lift that right arm up. Deep breaths. Engage the thighs. Engage the knees if you're feeling any discomfort. Good. Walk the hands over to that left leg. Right hand is on that left foot. And we lift that left arm up. Doing only what we can do. Good. And slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Deep breaths. Good. Reworking those shoulders. Breathe. Opposite direction. Good. Deep cleansing breaths. Now see how it feels to turn the toes out, bending those knees, deepening that stretch, sweeping those arms up. Gentle release. I want to work those abs a little bit again. I'm going to work on that pandemic pooch. I've got it. Many of us have it. We're working it off. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Bring those elbows in, and we're going to move from side to side. Engage the glutes. Squeeze that buttocks in so that you're not hurting that lower back. Deep breaths. And notice I can do this in the chair. Even if I'm sitting down, I can still work. Engaging the abs. Breathe. Keep that tummy tight. So you can do it seated or you can do it with a nice wide squat. Deep breaths. Engage the abs. And again, while you're sitting and watching a movie, watching TV, sitting at your computer, doing a Zoom, squeeze that tummy in. Keep it nice and tight. Engage the abs. Breathe. Deep breaths. Now see how it feels to lift those elbows up in alignment with the shoulders and slowly moving center, slowly to the side, center. Doesn't matter which side because we're doing both sides. Breathe. Deep breaths. Again, that tummy is tight, the glutes are tight. And you can do it in your chair, working right from here. Squeeze that tummy in. Deep breaths. Good. Now we're going to bring those elbows in as close as we can. For me, it's a little more of a challenge. And then we're going to bring it out. Thank you, 2. Bring it out. 2 more minutes, and then we're done. You see how fast it goes by? Breathe. If you can, try to make those elbows touch. I used to be able to do that. And lift those arms up. Those days are gone temporarily. I will get back to my former self, but I've got to practice. I've got to work on it every day. Deep breaths. 1 minute left. Good. Try to bring those elbows in to touch if you can. I'm working on it. Good. And deepening our breath. Lean that head over to the right. Back to center. To the left. Back to center. Working on our meditation, sending loving kindness to everyone we know. Sweeping those arms up, bringing those hands together, sending loving kindness to our family, our friends, and yes, our foes. Breathe, relax the face, relax the breath. Doing only what we can do today. I want to thank you so much for allowing me to guide your yoga practice. May the light in me honor the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. A birthday shout out to my friend Sylvia and her sister Vanessa.